you are. We know people are coming in and watching us with us here in the Zoom room. Folks are going to join us on Facebook Live. Folks are going to be watching afterwards on YouTube. And I'm really glad to be back with you all today to host a really special and wonderful person who's just part of my life. And I'm so thrilled that I'm here on the day that she's here. Somebody is going to help me with day number 1000 something or other. I better put the chat on so we can find out what day it is. And if we don't find that out visually, then I don't know. Isn't it usually Carolyn? Who knows? Well, anyway, here we go. So today you've got me, Sandy O from Emma's Revolution, but because of the magic of sound, we and technology, we've got Pat on recording here. 1459, says Susan G from Cincinnati. Day number 1459. 1458. We won't get ahead of ourselves. Thank you so much, Susan. Because of the magic of technology, Pat is going to still help us sing our hello, 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 hello song. So if you don't know what to do, give a listen, and you can always jump in on the hello, hellos. If you've already sung it with us, you know how it goes, and here we go. It's Pat, right here in this box next to me. I hope you hear her voice. And we say, hello, 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 hello. I know you know where you are. You're here on the daily antidote of song with us all, and we're gonna say hello. Let's start with Joe. Hello, hello, hello. Our friend Colleen is here from New York. Let's say hello. And there's Deborah in Kentucky, and Susan in Cincinnati, and Mabel with the bear in Massachusetts. Hello, hello, hello. Arlene is in Berkeley. Aloysius in Massachusetts, Dan in Vienna, Virginia, and Hoda there in British Columbia. Hello, 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 hello. Lorena and Katrina are here, and Becky is here, and Annette in California, and Kat in Vermont, Sheila in North Florida. Hello, hello, hello. Peter in Syracuse, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Fred in Silver Spring, Clive and Ruth from across the pond in the UK. Let's say hello, 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 hello. Bronwyn in Victoria, BC. Sarah and Sue is joining us. I think Seattle. And Sylvia's here from Mass. And let's say hello, 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 hello. Gary's in Massachusetts. Luda's in Victoria, BC. Linda's in somewhere I can't read on my little screen. Sorry, Linda. Hello, hello, hello. Sarah in Texas, Delhi in Maryland, Bonnie in Boise, Curly Tops in Vermont. There's James Harkless. We love you in Maryland. Hello, hello, hello. Jamie in Victoria, Storm in Massachusetts, Karen in Oregon, Ann in Silver Spring. And let's say hello, 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 hello. Oh, Cricket's in Maryland, Bob's in Mass. When Nancy the cow is in Washington State, Jane is in Texas, and Caroline in D.C. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Kevin's in D.C. and Aaron's in NYC, and Sandy is in NC. I like how those all rhymed. Hello, hello, hello. Beth is in Vermont, Elizabeth in California, Tommy and Carol in Connecticut. There's Athena in New York. Hello, 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 hello. Coming back to the top. We saw you, Jane, in Texas. Let's say hello to all the people on Facebook. Let's say hello to those in YouTube. And we say hello, 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 hello. Okay, that worked. You heard Pat, right? Oh my gosh. Amazing, amazing. Well, it's my joy to be here to host the fabulous Daily Antidote of Song, and also because the woman who's coming to sing for you today is just such a dear friend of mine. We have spent many, many years standing on stages in Georgia and across the border in Mexico, singing for the School of the Americas Watch Vigils. And this is Colleen Kattau. She's an award-winning bilingual vocalist songwriter who stirs listeners with her clear voice, collective spirit, and rhythmic sensibility. Indeed, indeed. So please, let's give a great Daily Antidote of Song welcome to Colleen Kattau. Woo-woo.
Hey, everybody.
I'm so glad you're here.
I am too. just hearing you sing that song, I was just like, oh, I missed the improv. Sandy and I were like the queens of improv at the
We were. I
stage.
was going to say the same thing. We would just make up songs together. And you are here to deliver a song for us.
I am.
And oh, you know what I wanted to say? I don't know if you're feeling like I am because it's the morning that we are so happy to see each other and happy to see everyone here. And I also want to say that still our hearts are holding the grief of this time. Wars everywhere, people trying to help each other and still coming under fire. So when I'm singing the hellos with great love, I'm also thinking of the love that we need to send to our world to create a better world where we can live and sing in peace. So let me just add that.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this song that you're singing, is there something we
Yeah. Well,
want to
it's kind
feel
of
about that?
apropos for, that what we were talking about earlier and how heavy life is lately. And before I sing the song, I want and talk about it. I just want to say that I am on the occupied territory of the Haudenosaunee, the great Confederacy, and which I've really learned so much from. And one of the biggest tenets, besides we are just part of the web of life, which is really kind of the most profound thing, is that for gratitude for every day, waking up for gratitude, and the Haudenosaunee know suffering, and to have that spirit of gratitude is something I take to heart. And so I wrote this song, I Will Rise. I know there's many songs called I Will Rise, but this is another one. And because I was thinking about just how tough it was, it is, and just feeling so down. And then I just started thinking, well, I sing with a choir, community choir, and the theme of our spring concert will be Rise Up. And I wanted to write something kind of anthemic about that. So the song comes out of my own grief and kind of thinking about rising up and just needing something hopeful. So yeah, so that's the song. I'm just gonna do view because I like to see gallery. I don't like to see myself.
It sounds perfect for today. So
Yeah, and
we
and I
we
and I used the I will rise, and then it shifts to we, but it's very powerful to sing the I will, you know. So yeah, we can sing it.
let's sing it. Thank you.
All right, and I think are the lyrics in the chat? Oh yeah, they are. Good, good, good. Excellent. All right, here we go. And so it's very repetitive. So the I will rise, and you can sing along wherever you want. Okay, so here we go. I will rank it. And make sure the tempo's up. I will rise like the golden sun of morning. I will rise. I will rise to greet the new day dawning. I will rise like the cool, clear river, nourished by the mountain stream. I will rise like I am realizing Martin's dream. I know how bad it is, how the poor stay poor, how the rich stay rich, how the beauty is strafed with weapons of war, how the greedy take and take while the earth is torn, how the planet burns, how many species are gone. I don't need more trauma to make me numb. No, I will rise like the cicada in the sun. I will rise. I will rise. The ancestors guide me on right by my side. with our life, every being hand in hand. We will rise in love, we will rise in peace, rise up for justice and equality, rise up with respect for our earth and home, rise up knowing we are not alone, and you and I will sing our freedom songs. We will rise up, all of us, everyone, yeah, yeah. We will rise like the golden sun of morning. We will rise to greet the new day dawning. We will rise like cicadas are singing in the sun. We will rise knowing we are not alone, and we will rise far beyond our crazy grief. We will rise in justice and in peace. We will rise. We will rise. Yeah, we will rise.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's so healing. That's so beautiful. All of those, it's amazing. What I love about this song, among other things, is, I mean, just that it lifts us, obviously, and also that you go for the grand and the small, right? Like we hear Martin's Dream and we hear the cicadas in the same song. So I love that.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I'll sing some cliches. I don't care.
You know, they exist for a reason, right?
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah.
Yes, I love what Arlene just said. Colleen, you really say it all. Let it be
Aw.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. I know. Because, I mean, we just, I learned a long time ago, my dear friend, Hafez Gomez from Colombia, he's an amazing artist. And some of you have probably seen his work because he's had covers on the Syracuse Peace Calendar. And I've had a sister community with near where he lives in Cauca, Colombia. And I don't know if anyone here has been to Colombia, and some of you do know the history of, just vast violence there. And so the Campesino community I was involved in was really amazing organizationally. I learned so much from them. And my friend Hafet, I met through that because he was kind of the artist for the movement, And at one point, he just said, I stopped painting about all the bad, all the sad, because there were massacres and he lost friends, and it was really an intense time. And then he just started painting the vision of what ought to be. And I thought that, that's what we need to do. We need to present our own vision, and like what we want the world to be,
Yeah. I mean, and I understand. I love that you're bringing that up because it's true. This question of how do we focus on the bad to change it and to stop it, and also how do we see what we want to create and keep ourselves going. And it's a
so
balancing.
much.
It's a balancing
Yes.
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not to deny those things at all, and calling out injustice, but we need the strength, and singing about the ancestors. I had some other time when we have more time, I'll tell you my story about the crazy thing that happened with sound and connection to my ancestors.
Oh my gosh, you're really going to leave us on a cliffhanger. Can you
Yeah,
do the
well,
Daily Antidote
I
song
don't know. Can
version
we
of
have
the
time?
story?
Well, I went to a sound meditation workshop during the last eclipse. Actually, it was crazy, no, and there was a really wonderful guy from his soundmeditation.org. I think his last name is Toussaint or something like that, right? And he did this sound meditation. And I'm not like, I just, whatever. I'm not, really kind of into new agey stuff that much, but I went and I relaxed, and it was so beautiful and relaxing. I had my eyes closed, and he was making all these sounds, like especially with a gong and other things. And I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I was just drawn, like pulled back into my body, and I heard like my ancestors, singing. It was the most profound thing, I wasn't expecting that. And it was like a gift, and because it was really powerful for me. Yeah.
That's so beautiful. I'm glad you gave us that daily antidote of song version of that story, because I feel like that. I feel like, I'm only here because of my ancestors, all of us, right? And it's sort of our gift from them, and our responsibility to sing, and to sing for peace, and to do that in whatever way we do, whether it's literal singing or creating justice or both. So I'm so glad you told us that story.
Exactly. Yeah. And the last thing, I know Sandy knows this quote that from our dear friend Jolie Rickman, who passed away so young. And I say this all the time, but when she was almost, just about a month or two before she passed away at 34, she said, "Carl, I'm the happiest activist alive." And I go, "Why?" She goes, "'Cause I'm alive." And that just stuck with me so much, So presente to all the ancestors.
Presente. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Do you want to rise us up again with your beautiful song, Colleen?
Oh, yeah. You want to sing it again?
Yeah.
Folks want to sing it again?
Do it.
Okay, let's do. All right, let's see. Okay, good. All right, let's start this. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm just going to get rid of that. I will rise. Oh, I forgot the words. Let me start again. I'm getting nervous. All right, here we go.
Here among friends.
Huh? Oh, I got it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I will rise like the golden sun morning. I will rise. I will rise to greet the new day dawning. I will rise like a cool, clear river, nourished by the mountain stream. I will rise like I am realizing Martin's dream. I know how bad it is, how the poor stay poor, how the rich stay rich, how the beauty is draped with weapons of war, how the greedy take and take while the earth is torn, how the planet burns, how many species are gone. I don't need more drama to make me numb. I will rise like the cicada in the sun. I will rise. I will rise. The ancestors guide me on right by my side. And all our differences will make the rain to cool the wounded land. Yeah. And for a change, with all life, every being, a hand in hand. Yeah, we will rise in love, we will rise in peace, rise up with justice and equality, rise up with respect for our earth and home, rise up knowing we are not alone. And you and I will sing our freedom songs, and we'll rise up, all of us, every golden sun of morning, we will rise to greet the new day dawning. We will rise like cicadas are singing in the sun. We will rise, knowing we were not alone. We will rise far beyond our crazy grief. We will rise in justice and in peace. We will rise. Ooh, we will rise, yeah. We will rise, yeah. We will rise. I know we will rise.
Right on.
We better rise.
Thank you so much, Colleen.
You are
Thank you
so
for bringing
welcome. It's
us-
so great to see everyone, some familiar faces. So thank you for having me. And thanks to Jo and her it's just 6 years. I mean, right? It's just crazy. 5? 6?
It feels like 6.
4? I don't know how many. It's somewhere around there. But I just can't believe it. It's like an amazing feat. Gold medal.
It is an amazing feat. It's a beautiful circle of people. And thank you for bringing us that song that just calms us in a moment of intensity, another moment of intensity, and gives us a way forward, and a vision forward.
Thank you so much,
for that.
Sandy.
Great to see
Yeah.
you.
It sounds like, it's so great to see you too. My love to Pat.
Thank
too.
you. And
Yep.
you mentioned, and her love to you and to everybody here. You mentioned that we're going to see each other in May, on May 1st in Pittsburgh. You want to say something about that? I don't remember if there's a virtual component, but maybe there will be.
Yeah, I think that I'm pretty sure they're going to be planning that because a lot of people won't be able to come. But celebrating the wonderful Ann Feeney, the rebel girl, the rouser of, especially in the labor movement. She was pretty fierce and unfathomed, and so she's written a lot of beautiful songs, and so there's going to be a tribute to her, and in Pittsburgh. So if you're in the Pittsburgh area, it's going to be on May Day, perfect, May 1st, which is very exciting, and I'm really happy to be part of that. She has an album that was a compilation of her friends, so it's called War on the Workers. And so it's Bev Grant, Pat and Sandy, Emma's Revolution, Evan Greer, and Chris Chandler, and other folks too, I'm not sure. And I'm pretty sure there'll be a live stream. So we keep the spirit of Ann Feeney alive, especially on May Day, one of my favorite days, the real workers of the world day, the real Labor Day. So anything else you want to add, Sandy?
I think that's totally great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you there and singing in person.
Right.
So
And
thank you for
for
joining
those
us.
of you in the night before is a Holly Near concert in the Syracuse area where so if any of you are around or know folks in the Syracuse area, please let them know that April 30th Holly Near will be here. So I'll be getting up very early in the morning on May 1st to come to the concert. But yeah, because it may be her, one of her last times out east here. And I know Emma's Revolution is going to be doing a couple of shows with her too while she's on the East Coast.
We are. Yes, thank you for that. So she'll be in Syracuse on the April 30th or whatever is
Correct.
that last day. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Yes. Yes, and thank you for that shout out. We're doing some concerts with Holly on the East Coast and on the West Coast, and everything's up on our website. I'm gonna just say thank you again to Colleen Kattau and remind folks that tomorrow it's Dr. Kim Harris is going to be your song leader, and she's also a beloved friend, and so I hope you come for that. We are going to do, I always speak in the we, even though Pat's not sitting right next to me, but I will do the classic Emma's Revolution ending for Daily Antidote song, give a chance to thank all of you for being here and to say goodbye to you today as we finish up. Again, big thanks to JoJo and to Aaron for running sound. And on this one, you get to sing, "Oh yeah, gonna see you again," because that's what we hope, is that we see you again. We'll find out from the Amazon, the recording machine here, what the key is. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Gonna see you again, oh yeah.
Yeah, a little lower.
Gonna see you again.
Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the daily antidote of song. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the daily antidote of song. We'll see you next time, Colleen. Thanks for singing. We'll see you next time, Deborah in Kentucky. Goodbye to Susan. Goodbye to Bob, to Mabel and the Bears and Arlene. Goodbye. Oh yes, the Bonnie comes. See you next time, James in Maryland. See you next time, Curly Tops in Vermont and Luda in Victoria. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the daily antidote of song. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the daily antidote of song. Someone in Vienna, I can't see your name. See you, Athena, in Brooklyn next time. See you, Karen, in Oregon. Thank you for the shout out to Aunt Feeney there. See you next time, Annette in California. See you next time, Sheila in Florida. See you next time, Peter in Syracuse and Hoda in BC. We'll see you. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the daily antidote of song. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the daily antidote of song. See you next time, Delhi and Maryland. Bye bye, Kathleen in Albuquerque. See you, Fred in Maryland, and Clive and Ruth across the pond. See you next time, Sue in Seattle. Bye bye, Joe in New Jersey there. Bye bye, Cricket in Maryland. And see you, Jamie in Victoria. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, we're gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the daily antidote of song. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the daily antidote of song. Bye to Kevin and your flute in DC. Bye bye, Gary in Massachusetts. See you, Sarah in Texas. See you, Becky, and see you, Jane in Texas. Bye bye to Aloysius in Massachusetts. Bye bye to the next person. I can't see you there. It's Linda in Concord, Washington. See you next time on the Daily Antidote. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the Daily Antidote of Song. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the Daily Antidote of Song. See you, Martha. Bye-bye to Anne. See you, Storm, and bye-bye, Elizabeth. See you, Greta and Jim and Nancy. Bye-bye to Kay from Texas and Kat. Bye-bye to Kat in Vermont and Lorena and Kachina and another name that I can't see right now. But bye-bye to Caroline. We'll see you next time, Aaron and Sandy. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the Daily Antidote of Song. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the Daily Antidote of Song. Bye bye to Beth in Vermont. We say bye-bye to all the people online on Facebook and on YouTube. If you're watching afterwards, we hope we see you again. We hope that everyone will carry peace in your heart, carry the words of Colleen's song. We're gonna rise to create a world that we want on the Daily Antidote of Song. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again. Oh yeah, gonna see you again on the Daily Antidote of Song.